Everybody, for breakfast today I'm gonna have an English muffin with 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. For 2 tablespoons it looks like it's about 200 calories. I just like to have the 1 tablespoon, so I'm gonna go ahead and measure this out. I also like to have some fiber in the morning, so I always have about a cup of mixed berries. I just buy the frozen ones at our local grocery store, and I have the equivalent of 1 cup, which is about 70 calories per serving. After lunch, I get out my walker and I walk for a total of about 15 minutes.
Okay, so
and
now
it's
that
really
I
been
finished
helping my
breakfast, I want to go
cardiovascular.
ahead and finish what I was doing earlier. Today, I've been trying to pack away some clothes for the DAV. They're a veterans organization, and they'll come by your house and pick up anything that you want to donate, and they will take it away for you. So that's great for me being in a wheelchair, and it also helps them as well. So let's go ahead and get started with that.
The clothes. This is a bunch of my stuff in here. I just have so many sweaters. I mean, I have like a million different black sweaters. So I'm going to give some of those away. In here I have, let's see, just some shirts and things. I just have so much from, like, I don't know, 10 years probably. And some of my mom's scarves are in there. And then these are her coats, her black coat that she had. She had this, I remember she had this and wore it every Christmas, just as a winter coat. And so I'm just giving things away. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm going to bag these up and get them ready to go. For my dinner tonight, I'm going to be having chicken that I've made up. My last recipe was on my last video. I'll go ahead and link a card up here so if you guys are interested. This is a lifesaver for me. It is so good, and I do it like once or twice a week. Usually this lasts like 5 days, this chicken prep. I'm at the end of it right now. It is delicious. I want to eat it every day. So I'm going to go ahead, and I know there's probably about, oh gosh, not much here. There's probably about 2 ounces here of chicken. Usually I do 4, but it's okay. And I made up this couscous. I'm going to do about, I don't know. I'm just going to do like a half a cup of couscous. I need to figure the macros out for this. I haven't done that yet, but that's about approximately 100 calories, I would say. And then I'm going to have my favorite of all, and that is my Brussels sprouts. I love these, and these have actually maple Dijon mustard dressing on them, and they are divine. And I'm going to make these as part of one of my cooking videos. So when I do, I'll link that as well. So this week in general was pretty good. I weighed myself, and I am down to my lowest weight, which is 315 pounds. I don't meet with the dietitian until Monday, the 22nd. And I'm not sure what to expect, but keep your fingers crossed. Maybe I'll get an approval to get surgery. Hey everybody, so now it's dinner time. I want to show you what I make a lot. That is
tacos. What I usually do is I get a pound of ground beef or ground turkey and I just, put it on the stove and cook it and have it ready to go. And so for these tacos, because it's dinner time and I'm a little bit hungry, what I like to do is just measure it out. So I'm going to take my bowl and I'm going to put on my scale here. And I don't know if you can see this or not. I might have to zoom in. Let me see if I can zoom in. Okay, so I'm going to put 4 ounces of meat on here and I'll show you in just a second. It's getting dark early these days. Winter is upon us. I don't know about you guys, but we have had really cold weather and lots of snow in the Midwest, especially here in Iowa. We've had I would say we've had about 10 inches of snow in the last 3 days, and it's just been crazy. And then we do have minus temperatures. We had minus 14 last night. Okay, oops, I'm doing this on the wrong thing. Okay, it's like 540 milliliters. That's not going to work. Right, so I'm gonna measure 4 ounces of meat. Almost there. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to show you this. I'm going to zoom in. Let's see here. Right, so I'm gonna measure 4 ounces of meat. Almost there. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to show you this. I'm going to zoom in. Let's see here. As you can see, that's 4 ounces, and that's what I use for pretty much all my meals. I use 4 ounces of a protein. Next, we're going to take the ranch dressing and I'm going to weigh it out. It says 15 milliliters equals a tablespoon. So I'm going to put this at milliliters. Okay. Then the next thing is the hot sauce. I don't measure this because there's no calories really. I just kind of pour it in there until I think it looks good. And I pour a lot, so you might want to put less, but I pour quite a bit. And that's what gives it that nice buffalo seasoning flavor. And then, just mix it all together. And then set it aside. I also use cheddar cheese, and I just measure out 2 tablespoons and put 1 tablespoon on each of the tortillas. Then this is a lifesaver. This is cauliflower mix, and I just use it as it is for some fiber in the tacos. Then I just simply use these flour tortillas. They're the street size tacos, so they're 100 calories each, and I just use 2 of them. Then I take my tortilla to warm it up and put it on the stove on medium heat in a skillet and let it sit in there for about 15 to 45 seconds and kind of check on it to see if it's gotten hot. Then I take the meat and I spread it evenly over the 2 tortillas, and then I put my cheddar cheese on top and on the other one, and then I microwave it and it's ready to go. Okay, so I'm gonna eat my tacos now. I'm gonna show you what they look like. That's how they turned out. And what's great about these tacos is they are so delicious and they're so easy to make. You can do this with chicken, fish, anything really. The secret is the buffalo sauce. I absolutely love it. And then just having the simple bag of coleslaw. It's really easy. So that about wraps it up, guys. Thanks for coming along with me today. That was what my typical day looks like. I'm I have on the 22nd of January, which is Monday, my 6th diet visit. I think I mentioned that in my last video. I am very much looking forward to that and hope that I see some good news. Maybe I'll get approved for surgery that day. We'll see. But for now, I really wanted to thank you guys for coming along. This journey has been a lot better than the past attempts that I've had. I did lose some weight this week, so I'm down to my lowest weight. Not by much, but I'm down to 315. And so I really feel like even if I keep eating this way for a while, I will continue to lose weight. And that's the whole goal. What works for me best and what I'm going to continue to do is just eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner and no snacking in between, and try to eat whole foods and fibrous foods and keep my calories. The dietitians want me to keep it about 1,600 right now. The reason for that is because at the very end of this, before my surgery, the 2 weeks before surgery, I'm going to be on a 1,200 calorie diet, and they don't want me to be, in too much shock from that. So anyway, please keep me in your prayers. And again, thanks for coming along with me today. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye from now.